Oh, come on. Winter Woods. Winter Woods before 2022. Man, imagine how much fun Super would have had if he joined us. But he said no. I must rage queue into dropping the GM2. He said no. He said no. I think, well, the game is probably gonna get really sweaty in, I mean, it's probably already slowly getting there. Happens with all games. But a game like that in infancy is the most fun when people didn't really figure stuff out yet. In my opinion. And then and then it's like everything you have to follow a meta. I don't know. But also, not that Lethal Company has a meta for anything. But it's like, whenever these, like, kind of, group lobby games come out, I always try to play them more so that I can play games with people. Because when there's no games like that out in the market, kind of, like, it's way harder to just invite people to play random stuff. That's one of the things about getting old, is you try to take what you can get with when you can play with people. Meta's already forming with strange Hella everywhere. Hella is permabanned in higher ranks. Because people actually aim. And nobody likes dying to one dink in the head. Don't think you had a single Hella game when you could have bans? Don't think you had a single Hella when you could have— I don't know what you're saying. Characters are considered trash before a meta like Iron Man and Hulk. Well, that's also— I would assume that's also because the majority of players, like, even though it is a little bit inflated towards the bronze side because everybody starts in bronze, but 95% of people are under plat. Or maybe diamond. Whatever the squabble is saying doesn't really fucking matter. Because it's the people in the higher ranks who actually do manage to climb there that can figure out the intricacies of what works well and why. Will this game be like Overwatch? A little complicated though. I mean, I think it's less likely to be like Overwatch because they're trying to keep it way more fast-paced. Like Overwatch in what sense? Well, the problem with Overwatch is like what Surefour described earlier, is when there is a clear problem with the balance around the game, they do not fix it fast enough, and then it ends up with everybody being so tired and burned out with dealing with basically a terrible meta. For example, 3 tanks, 3 supports, and nobody playing DPS, because that shit is just— it was just not the best way to win. And they did not see the flaw in their design around that. That's not being an issue with Overwatch 2 and the updates are very fast. But then another thing is because, like, even if Overwatch fixes itself now, with Marvel Rivals, people are not gonna go back to Overwatch in mass unless Marvel Rival fucks up so colossally within the next few months that people are immediately dropping the game. Because Overwatch is never gonna have that surge of players ever again. That's just unrealistically, that's just realistically what's gonna happen. They will never have that big player base again. Like, that doesn't mean the game is dead. There's still thousands of people playing it. But why would anybody, even streamers, want to play Overwatch over Rivals? But also, another thing is, losing players is one thing, retaining players, even though, like, it sounds like it's the same thing, the reason games, especially live service games, like, try to do so much shit with Battle Pass, like double Battle Passes, Apex, like new skins or whatever, is because when player count drops, they do panic because that is what all their fucking charts and shit have to rely on. So I definitely think Marvel Rivals is lighting a fire under Overwatch's ass. Unfortunately, though, they're not going to be able to replicate the success that they used to have because there's just no reason to play Overwatch over Marvel Rivals unless you're an Overwatch Giga fan. There's just no point. And you think the streamers that have been disgruntled playing the same shitty metas for months and months and sometimes even years on end want to play more Overwatch? Hell no. All of them are financially doing better, viewership-wise, money-wise, on Marvel Rivals too. They're all gonna go with Marvel Rivals. Why the fuck would they? Like, why would they? There's just no point. And they have, yeah, and they have, it's so easy for Marvel Rivals to make new characters. Yeah, and they bring their audience with them, yeah. Blizzard still makes more money to not really care about Marvel Rivals. It's funny you say that when all companies care about is line going up. You really think they're not worried and upset? You really think that executives are not sweating? Like, yes. They're sitting on millions of dollars and multiple yachts that Marvel Rivals would never put a dent on their actual financial situation. But where do you think this corporate greed comes from? Why do you think millionaires, even when they have the world and more, still want more and more and more? It's not enough that they're doing well and doing okay. They need to do better than everything else. Because that is corporate competition. But also, yeah, there were like some salty, what was it, the ex-Blizzard head that was claiming that Marvel Rivals was a blatant ripoff of Overwatch or something. Thanks, you so. He said Black Widow equals Widowmaker. That's not even all he said. He also said that it was a cheap Chinese copy or something that he expected from a dev company out of China. Paraphrasing a little bit, but that's what he was implying, because it was like that one Horizon Zero Dawn ripoff. Which was like, damn, like, the venom, pun unintended. Like, holy shit, you can't just be like, yeah, they made a better game than us and it's more fun, congrats to them. he didn't even work at Blizzard anymore. It's just sad. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck the old man yells at Cloud moment. I don't even know. Very old man yells at Cloud moment. He has stock in Blizz? Yeah. Makes sense. Like, of course. Marvel Rivals definitely isn't cheap. No. And I would assume, Marvel Rivals is now the golden goose of whoever is running it. Blizzard should have invested more into Overwatch 2 instead of cutting content. Lol. Do you think corporations will do anything other than the bare minimum if they can't get away with it? It's the irony of the copy. Dude, that's not even the point of the conversation. If you're getting caught up in saying, like, well, this copied this, they're saying that that copied that, but then Overwatch is a copy of this, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. It's the attitude around the competition of this market that is the main point, and the corporate greed that has... Yeah, it doesn't matter what copied what. It's just, how did Overwatch 2 end up being in the state that it is now, and Marvel Rivals completely surpassing it? It's because of the executive attitude towards the game. Ubchu. Yeah, and they had like completely fucked up. They promised so many new things for Overwatch 2. Like skill trees, PvE, canceled all of it. Real ones remember DC MOBA? I played that! I played that when I was a kid. DC Universe Online. What's the point of Overwatch 2 again? The big point of Overwatch 2, if I had to guess, was because they realized that player count wasn't going up. Even if it wasn't going down, it's still in the investors, executives' eyes is considered bad because line must go up. So, if they definitely had some sense of a player base being understanding that the game is like stale and they're not into it, so they were like, okay, we need to do something big, we needed to like change things up, we need to refresh everything and bring people back into Overwatch. So we're gonna announce Overwatch 2, we're gonna give them all these new things that people have been asking for, we're gonna give the fans what they want, which is like more lore, more cinematics, more PvE content. We're gonna change it to like 5 heroes instead of 6 so that maybe like it will be less dank, you know, whatever. And then it just kind of ate shit. Too little, too late. And then Jeff left. Yeah, and then they canceled it. And the tea that Jeff knows must be crazy. All the shitty ideas from ex-Activision CEO. I mean, I agree, because a lot of the decisions that was made just feels very executive, very like corpa. Because the average, like, staff that is working on, like, I don't know, rigging the fucking skeleton, painting the models, working on the lore for that shit, like, they are invested into that. They like what they make. But and then someone up ahead tells them, hey, scrap it all. More battle passes, more money. It's like, oh, well, this is my job. I have to do what I'm told. And this shit is bent. Yeah, I mean, balancing is also... that's not easy work, but... I don't know. I feel like they just fucked up for too long. With my drawing, myself as a Pokemon card, and then a bunch of friends as Pokemon cards. For fun. Balancing, especially in a game like Overwatch, is super hard. Yeah, I don't think- I can't even come up with a magical answer for how Overwatch would have been fixed unless, like, Jesus fucking descends down and just blesses everybody with giga knowledge of how to make their game more fun. Because no matter how I look at it, every mistake that they made, every fuck-up that they've had in the past, like, 7 years, is just is like a boost for Marvel Rivals. Because now they have a blueprint of what not to do. Overwatch 1 was peak and it was balanced. Goats? Yeah, it's... gestures in the general direction. Bro, just saying shit to be in the conversation. Also, most new Overwatch characters worst design. Yeah, it was hard because so many people played it, and I guess hero shooter is, like, now is so much more oversaturated than it was back then. They had to really stumble through that shit. Unfortunately for them, you know, this Marvel Rivals just fucking kick them back into their grave. They never look and fix it. I dreamt I was a butterfly. Am I drinking my creatine? No, I don't take creatine. Creatine, it makes you retain more water mass in your muscles or something so that you can lift a little heavier. Something like that. Kind of like how it basically like tricks you into thinking you're stronger than you actually are, because it's like caffeine. It gives you an energy boost so that you could lift a little more. It makes you push yourself a little more. I don't really bother with it. And your heart explodes. Bye-bye. Thanks, Lord. Thanks for the 20 milfs. Sure, man. Cool. Thanks. They give you the ability to do 1 to 2 more reps. Yeah, and you might like look a little bigger, I guess, if you want to min-max that. But for me, I don't really care about that, because my goal with going to the gym is I just don't want to be so weak and gamer body, like limp, skinny gamer body that's very never does anything and just walking around would hurt. Yeah, I just don't want to be like that. Thanks, Lord Gangal back here. Yeah, I just don't want to be like old and frail, honestly, and actually be able to do activities like if I go snorkeling, I'm not going to be as tired. Or if I need to pick up some grocery bags, you know, I can actually lift it without crying. Yeah, life is just better with some muscle. Honestly, no downside. So I just ended up getting, I'm just like toned if I flex. Well, I'm not necessarily muscular, I'm toned. Look at that. But I'm not, if I want to gain more mass, I have to eat a lot more. Because looking strong and being strong are different things. Even though, yeah, they go hand in hand. But if you want to look strong, there's a lot of things you can do to do that. Because all the strongest guys that I've seen in the gym, like, I saw this skinny ass dude doing fucking Bulgarian split squats and he was holding like 65-pound dumbbells on each, and he did not look that big. And that is insane. Meanwhile, I see like some really like super muscular dude, and then he's like doing whatever lat pull downs, and then I see someone next to him who's like half his size doing the same weight. Yell, oh my god, I hate those. Shut up. They're like, ah! Ah! Shut the fuck up! God, I remember that guy that was like taking forever on the squat rack. And he was doing, I don't know what the fuck, he put like 6 45-pound plates on each side on the barbell and then just like walked over to it, just kind of jerked it a little bit and then clapped his hands and it was just like as if he did something. I don't fucking know. He just went like this, like he couldn't even lift it. He didn't even lift it, he just like jerked it a little bit. And then he just was like walking around trying to, he looked like, his body language looked like he was trying to have a conversation with somebody. It was so weird. Like, what the fuck? You're not even supposed to put that many plates on it. Yeah, and they take forever doing like some fuck ass shit. What the hell? What muscle group am I focusing? I do chest, back, triceps, biceps, barbell squats for legs, and Bulgarian split squats, shoulders. That's it. I don't do anything specifically for calves. No calf raise? I don't bother. I don't really do anything for abs either. I don't really care. I'll just do like leg raises on the thing where you hover. That's about it. You do mind raises. Damn, bro. Which gym do you work out at? Certain people don't need, they just got big calves by default. I don't know, that sounds like cope, because that kind of min-maxing shit is barely, doesn't really affect it as much as you think it does. The library. Because realistically, another thing is, if you see a guy at the gym and he has stick legs, and he tells you it's genetics, you think I'm gonna fucking believe that? No? Motherfucker's skipping leg day. That motherfucker is not real. It is genetic, that's devastating. You know, I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt, because if you're looking at yourself, you probably have some kind of body dysmorphia where you think that your calves aren't big enough, but you actually do look proportionate. But when you see someone at the gym that you have never seen before, and you're like, wow, that guy is an entire reverse triangle with really, really skinny legs. It's not genetics. They're not working out their legs. Dorito. First leg where I know I would have really sore legs, and now I squat like 5 sets of 10 on one. How much do I squat? 35 plus 115, 5 sets of like 10 to 12, 115 pounds. And I don't even get sore the next day anymore. And then I feel like I haven't done enough. And I have to add Bulgarian split squats. You gotta go heavier then. I get lightheaded if I go too heavy and I don't want to drop the bar. If I'm by myself. If I'm with John, I'll go heavier. You can try burpees. No. The fuck? Yo, we're doing weight training. Why the fuck would I do burpees? What is this? Why the fuck am I doing burpees? What is this, Project Zomboid? Get that CrossFitter out of here! We're actually using gym equipment properly. My most used equipment in the gym, but for the seat, like the bench. Yeah, what kind of? Oh god, New Year's gonna have a bunch of people, huh? Does that actually happen? Guess I'll find out. New Year deals are pretty good, I guess. And it normalizes in 2 weeks. That's so funny. Not even a month. Foreign accents showing. Not all men, but somehow... Just saying. That guy was so normal. Like, doesn't that say something about like that kind of stuff? Is like a guy will say something like that and not see anything wrong with saying something like that because they think it's totally normal. But then a girl would never say something like that. Unless she was trying to be a pick-me. In which case you would clock her immediately. But Hero, how do you not realize that by now? Like I said, like they will think that they're saying something that is normal and okay because they got comfortable. And then that's when the weirdness comes out. They got shot for 2 weeks twice in the past, just keep them banned then. Don't unban them. Many such cases. Am I getting a home gym? That'd be so nice. I don't have space though. Just buy a gym? Damn, maybe if I get one of those, like, CSGO gambling sponsors. Buy a 5th home gym. You can do a lot of 2 dumbbells? You can, but I don't mind, I don't, like, the only reason you would get a home gym is, 1, it's too expensive for a gym membership. 2, it's not convenient for you to go to gym. 3, you have anxiety about going to the gym, which I don't have anymore. I think they're just, like, close to the holidays and stuff, though. A lot of women who have anxiety going to gym usually hate getting stared at. I haven't had any weird gym encounters, personally. Maybe because I go at weird hours. You only go to the gym to stare at hot dudes and girls? Mods! Kill this man! Unless that's Icarus posting. He's Icarus posting. Mods, put him in the machine. Mods, dangle that man over a vat of acid. What is Icarus posting? You're gonna have to figure that out on your own. The strangest thing I've seen in gym? I mean, I just talked about one of the strange encounters I had. This dude grabbing 6 45-pound plates on each side of putting it on the barbell. So 12. He was gathering all that shit and piling it up because he was asking me how many I had left. So I was like, okay, I'll quickly finish up so he can use it because he's waiting. And then I turn over and see he's doing some fuck shit where he didn't even like lift it or anything. He just like jerked it a little bit. And he was like some little small Asian man. It was so weird. He's rage bait on the job. I think that guy was like a mild crackhead. You know, where you're not sure if they do crystal meth, but they kind of give like amphetamine vibes. It was like that, cause me and John were just watching that guy for a little bit, cause that was such a, he was so strange. We were both just looking at him while we were working out. It was like observing an animal in the wild. It's fascinating. He could have lifted that? No. He could not. He was trying really hard. He like chalked his hands and everything. He was like, he literally was like this, like right before he put the fucking 6 plates on. He's like, you know, put the thing around his waist to keep his back straight. He's like, and then just went like this. And then stopped and was like, and then he looked around like he was trying to talk to somebody about it. It was, what the fuck? I was looking at hot men in gym. Yeah, I was looking at John. New PR. Why are we meth shaming? Because we should. New fan art of John just bro, this is disturbing. It's just that's John. That's like low-key disturbing. He has the cosplay. He just needs to, I don't know, the strike. I think the strike is still going on, unfortunately. Strike ever going to end? I don't know. It's like voice acting strike with Hoyoverse that's included. My sister did text me something funny, because John had to visit for a little bit. I needed help with something, and let me read what she said again. So my dad and sister met John for the first time, is it the weekend already? Like, just last weekend. She said, John is so much cooler than your ex. Your ex sucked. And then she said, he feels more human. Your ex felt like a bot, programmed to stay at 16. And I was like, damn, I didn't even give her all the tea. Like, she doesn't even know everything that happened. She doesn't even know all the details. She doesn't know about the hag. She doesn't know about some of like the finer details of it. She just knows the gist of it. I was like, damn, clocked his shit from that far? My god. He's got the good vibe detector. Did anyone tell you that during the relationship? I mean, I don't think she saw him that often, but also we're not that close. But also another thing is like when you have a girlfriend, even like my close girlfriends at the time, you don't really like tell someone who's in not the best relationship like, hey, just break up with them. Like, you don't really say that. Though if things do get bad, then they would say that. Like, for example, Big Al sent me a really fucking funny meme when I would tell her, oh my god, this just happened, like, this is this, blah, 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 blah. And then later I'd be like, okay, never mind, we're fine. And then she'd be like, oh, okay. And then she sent me this meme of a girl going like, when your bestie tells you that everything is fine with him again, but you just slashed his tires and signed him up for the military. And then I was like, you know, it's like that. Yeah, you try to be supportive, but then there does reach a point where you're like, girl, are you gonna fucking do something about it or not, you know? It does reach a critical point at one point or another. But it was also, having, you know, multiple people go like, yeah, I honestly never understood why you guys were together. And I was like, yeah, I don't know either. Because our vibes are so different. Big Al's a homie. I'm definitely getting sick tomorrow. Uh-oh. I think I caught a cold in my sleep. My throat is getting sore. That's a frost moth. Uh-oh. Your bestie tells you everything is okay, but you're ready Keto's car, slash his tires, sign him up for the military, reported him for dead bodies in his house. Wait, she also sent me that one video that I remember showing on stream like months ago. It was like this girl picking up her best friend from her on and off boyfriend's house, and then she starts playing the circus music as she comes to get in her car. And it goes like dun 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 dun. Oh. Girl. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. I feel like older now. Just a lot older, I guess. Not in a bad way. I just feel more wise. Girl. Why am I not cold in the winter area? Because hoes never get cold. Hoes don't get cold. I don't, it's not that my friends, it wasn't like, I don't think it was a toxic relationship. It got toxic toward the end, but it wasn't like our friends hated each other either. Like, my friends didn't dislike him, they just didn't like him either. Because, what a lot of people told me after was like, I don't know why you were together, it just felt like you guys didn't feel compatible. They just didn't really say anything, didn't really know them, and stuff like that. And then I had a friend who was in a relationship like that. He would bring his girlfriend around and I would try to include her in stuff because I noticed that she never really talked. Like I didn't want her to feel left out. And then I was like, oh, okay, you know, she's just kind of chill. He's, you know, he's more joyful, whatever. Maybe she's just shy or whatever. And then fast forward, they break up, and then he got a new girlfriend. And then like the both of them together mesh so well. It's like having two fun people instead of just my one fun friend. And I was like, oh, so this is how much better it could have been with them. Like it's not that. It's not that well, it is. It's that the relationships suck, you know. Like yeah, that's how it should be. You don't want to have such a one-sided... Like, you're so different when you're hanging out in a group setting, and then your partner is just not there. It's weird in friendship settings. Like, that's how it should be. It's really hard to get a truly good friend these days, at least for you. Nah, that's just a you problem. I don't have that issue. Good luck. Oh, I don't relate. Don't relate. Add more detail. John. John. The Yag Drizzle. John, do a Bucky cosplay. Bucky. Bucky. Hey man, I think it's really easy to make friends. You just suck. So. Have you tried just being really likable? If you're having problems making friends, try looking inward. There's way too many factors at hand. Be your own friend, yeah. I mean, people will naturally gravitate towards you if you're just not weird. It's really that easy to me. You made sexual jokes, now they ghost you. IDKY though. Yeah, I don't know why, like, nobody wants to hang out with me anymore. Oh, why? Did something happen? Well, like, I was just kind of drunk at a party, and there were, like, all these hot girls, and they don't really fuck with me after that party. Oh, what happened at the party? You know, I was just like... I don't know. I don't know, man. They just don't fuck with me anymore. Something happened? No. Yawn. Yeah. What artwork I made I'm most proud of? I don't really feel like that about my art. Like, I just, when I draw and finish something, I'm like, that's neat. I'm mostly indifferent about the stuff I make. The process of making it, to me, is the most fun. Yeah, I just feel like, okay, go next. Cool. Okay, you might think I banned that guy for no reason. That guy was about to start yapping about how Christ is coming back and that the possessed people delete- like, I know what they do. They type one, like, letter to test whether or not they can type in the chat, and then they start saying that possessed people delete the message or something. They start talking about the coming of Christ. I have seen that person so many times. It can't fucking escape me, dude. They always say possessed will delete this message. Yeah, possessed. Yeah, I have my own town crier. Oh, Talos. Talos is here, revered Talos. Oh, Talos. Talos. Are they trying to farm missionary bro? I don't know, maybe it's a bot that they deploy or something. Maybe they want more good boy heaven points. There's more lore? They're talking about the death of Gandhi in the ban appeals? Bro, I don't... What the fuck? Guess I'm possessed. You followed my suggestion, in the past, to use... Okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. What would I do if me and John swap bodies for a week? I would jelk immediately. And then I would start doing pull-ups. Just to feel what it feels like. Actually, what is jelking again? It's like you're trying to stretch it. I just want to see how far it would stretch. And then helicopter. And then I would go to the gym to see how strong I am. John would probably immediately empty my bank account. Joke's on him, there's nothing in there. It's all in my investment portfolio, which he won't know where it is. Psych, bitch. All in daph coin. Offizilla. Oh. Offerzilla. Wait, John, are you still here? There's a meme I think you'll like. John, there's a meme.
Scream if you love Pokemon Emerald.
This one's also good. There's also this one.
LeBron James.
That's my best. That was my best Terraria boss cry imitation. What?
You stupid fat whale! Did you touch my dirt mound? There's clearly a big—
This is for kids. Sorry, I only like, I have very refined taste in memes, such as this. Yeah, that's for adults. I could make one, but it would have to be something I have a lot of knowledge in. RimWorld. Wait, I could make a RimWorld one. First time chatter. Shut up! I'm not that old yet. I've been religiously wearing sunscreen since I was 15. I'm gonna be looking young for a long time. And I'm always indoors. It's gonna last a long time. No sunlight, gamer maxing. I am going to Bora Bora again. That might age me 10 minutes. And Asian, and I exercise. Oh, honey. A storm is coming in the MILF community. Just like how I think John is gonna be so hot in 20 years. John is going to be so attractive in 20 years. He's gonna be a silver fox. Wow. Even if things don't work out, I'm saving John's number so I can hit him up again when we're both old. Hey, remember me? Hey, John. What is this?
LeBron James.
Scream if you love Sekiro Shadow Die Twice.
That's pretty good. There's a Baldur's Gate? Wait. LeBron scream if you love Baldur's Gate.
LeBron James.
Scream if you love Disco Elysium.
LeBron. LeBron James.
Scream if you love Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, the mass healing!
Cuckold.
You cuckold. Yabudabi. Yabudabada. Did I finish Baldur's Gate 3? Bam. I already saw the Elden Ring one, unless this is a different one.
LeBron James. Scream if you love Elden Ring.
Oh, this is Wait, this one's better!
LeBron James. Scream if you love Elden Ring.
That's so good. Dude, I got chills when you went to fight Radagon and the title theme started playing. So corny, but...
LeBron James.
This is...
Scream if you love
Elden Ring.
Yeah, this was not as good. They didn't put the actual effects in. They should have done sound effects. That's my favorite. Yeah, when they do the leitmotif.
LeBron James. Scream if you love Metal Gear.
Wait, I saw this one too. Oh wait, no, this is different. But now we're looking at memes. Big memes.
LeBron James. Scream if you like Monster Hunter.
Wow! now this is above and beyond. Thanks, the bomb devil. Good, thanks for nice memes, everybody. 真的不错的 meme， 很好的 meme。很好的，非常棒的 meme。Yeah, it took me back to my roots. Play some Imagine Dragons? Yeah, good idea. Shuffle's favorite song? Shuffle's favorite song?
As a child,
You would wait and watch from far away. And you always knew that you the one to work while they all play.
you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream.
Don't turn away.
Will come when you
Um,
rise above the rest.
10 years ago? Oh wow, I was like 16.
Dies. Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above. But don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love.
They sing? Yeah, I do. I hear it. I hear it right here. Right there. Dude, I used to play so much League, it's probably a little embarrassing. I actually probably played even more than I remember because I have dementia. I mean, that's why when I play PoE 2, my moving is so precise. It's all muscle memory. People weren't using like grandma, yeah. That's why I didn't want to switch to Wasta movement. In period 2 with Dota League movement? Yeah. You can like use your mouse button to move, but people like WASD controls a lot better because apparently it's really nice. Isn't this Moon's favorite song?
sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned.
Tell me you're the greatest.
But once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery.
Everybody is an enemy. Wee.
Smell the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my
Wee.
my enemy. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone. And the
I just want some noise.
and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting.
I don't want to sit in silence.
Show you what it's like to be worse fit in a mind. Tell you you're the greatest. But once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
How do you request song? You don't. Flashbacks. The other drawing. And a random Meshuggah 5 minutes. No, I'm not playing from the playlist, so it won't happen. Maybe I should. Fucking fantastic. Fucking fantastic. I am fucking fantastic. Fucking amazing. I'm high as a kite. You're pretty naked. You just have to take it. If you want someone crazy like me, babe, I'll be thinking about you while you're down there. No, it's not over. The lesbianism is not over yet. It's either a curse or a blessing. Am I challenging myself? Nah, it's just for fun. Figured I could take a break. You know me that I'm a name. I'm in the associate. I just wanna be a good passenger. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm fucking fantastic. I wanna be drunk and watch American classics. Drink champagne out of plastic. Don't you want someone crazy like me, babe? Like me. I'm feeling amazing. I'm fucking amazing. I'm high as a kite. Song name Fantastic by King Princess. I'm feeling fantastic. Fucking fan. Yeg. So fan. So fan. Netflix booge. I wake up from the drum to the silence of the drum to the silence of the drum. Dude, I can't, every time I hear this song, I think of the guy performing live. John 21 Pilots. That guy was so good. I mean, of course. Duh. It's him. John Pilot. There's no random Meshuggah. I'm not playing from the playlist.
My body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the
When he performed in the Video Game Awards, he was insane.
Did I disappoint you?
Just insane.
Let me over if I cross the line. Take a seat, but I'd rather you not be here for what could be my final form. Stay your pretty eyes on course.
Yeah, dude can sing.
Keep the memories of who I was before. So stay with me because my body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I
When you saw him live, they did a bit where the lights went out and he teleported? Wait, he does have teleportation skills! I knew it!
honestly, I thought I
That's what I said!
was fully
When he teleported to the piano.
the threshold in store. Stay your pretty eyes on course. I guess I never really faced my fears before. So stay with me because
He learned it from the ninja in the resort. And that refused to teach me. I can feel the light shine on my face.
did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Please don't let them see me.
But he walked so far. It was amazing. A brush I use? Exclamation brushes. Dude, I don't know. I don't have a special brush. It's just whatever my mood. I'm probably the last person you should ask for brush.
If I cross the line,
This song screams? Really? I like this song. This song really grew on me. I didn't like it that much, and then the more I listen to it, the more I like it. Sun over paradise. Red sun. Red sun over paradise. In my opinion, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is one of the most perfect action games. It's with Devil May Cry 5. The mood is just so good. And then you like the slowing down, like slicing, oh my. That is crazy. I'm dizzy. I shouldn't have done that. Paradise. Red Sun. They hoon, yeah. La 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 la. Jarvis? Yeah? Baki. I think Hyun told me her favorite was Popilo a while ago. I think. I could be remembering wrong. Yeah, okay, because if I was wrong... Too bad. Because I asked Super what would Pokemon he chose, he said Chimchar because he's a silly little monkey, but then I already drew this, so I was like, I'm not fucking changing it. And the only and because chat chose this because they said it had a big forehead. And the song when Jinx is a stranger to Echo, yeah. Well, I kind of regret merging. Is Mew X Goog? It's... You just have to... Well... It's a little, like, harder to use than, for example, Pikachu EX. Yeah, it's also very conditional, because every time I fought against Mew X, I would just simply not put my Ninetales out, and then they would try everything that they can do to get me to put my Ninetales out. Because then I just put out a fucking shitty Rapidash with 40 attack. What are you gonna do? Fuck all. Yeah, 3 energy for 40 damage. Wow, bigly. Yeah, I prefer that. An idea. This is what you asked for. Heavy in the crowd, fire in the sunlight. I'm just breathing out. What game? Pokemon TCGP, the one on the phone, which is like an easier Pokemon game, methinks. I never played any Pokemon card games before. Heavy is the crown. Real Pokemon TCG, you get your energy from cards. Yeah, it's like an easier version. Give John one more Pokemon, he deserves it. I don't know what I would fit. I have to draw it first. Old TCG had to attach 6 cards for his special. Yeah, but also, if you see the newer cards, it's like, it's like League power scaling. You know, on champion resets this, cooldown reduce, like, on kill, whatever. And then Pokemon cards were the same. It was like, if an opponent flips 3 coins and then their active Pokemon dies and has an extra 20 damage left over, then you get to do 3 damage times 4 minus 5 coin flips equals the equivalent of how many cards are in your opponent's ass. The power creep just kind of happens in these games, especially when they want to incentivize people to buy new packs, which is very unfortunate. Winston said, Winston, Super said he liked Chimchar, but I already drew this. I'm too lazy to redo it. I called him Winston. Monkey. Big monkey. My surfing man, there he is. Surfing Pikachu. He looks so stupid! God, I love that. Look how dumb he looks. How is this even a real card? This looks ridiculous. Do I want this to be like this? I like this song. I want it like this? Ooh, I like this. This is nice. Or ooh, who's the first? That's me. Big wave surfing. Big wave, big wave. Can John have the dolphin? Who? Who's the Calafin? How am I gonna fit that in? Like, you're not considering the composition. God. Like, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's not visible. Big wave, big wave. Then the anatomy. Here? This is for new merch? Nope. For fun. Yippee! Whoa, that's a nice wave. Can I print it out for fun and get fucking drone striked by Nintendo? Isn't John so cool? He surfs, he skateboards, he like so muscular. Oh man. Wow. So cool. Cool guy. You know what I was thinking about in the shower? You know how I yell at, like, chatters for being dumb all the time? I remember when me and John had an argument, like, when we have arguments, and then he would be like, okay, and then he would just call me out on my bullshit, and just basically be like, well, this happened, and then, which contradicts what you said, and then I was like, gagged. This man was able to parry my argument with a good argument. And I was like, wow, I'm amazed and so impressed. And then I'd be like, you're right. Whoa. That's so attractive to me. I admit, yeah. If he catches me in some shit, I will be like, yeah. Oh shit, you're right. Because I don't like I don't like lying. I just find it very impressive. Loses argument, fires gun. I consider it very impressive if someone can win an argument against me. But I will be fair. How's it related to calling out dumb chatters? Because John is smart. Just not like book smart or tech smart. Yeah, why is this guy upside down? Never admit fault, just gaslight instead. See, I'm not, like, I fucking hate liars. It is, like, very fundamental for me to not have a basis of lies. So that's why it's hard for me to bullshit and gaslight. When bullshit and gaslighting in Among Us, I don't give a fuck. But the things that actually matter, it's just such a hurdle for me because I don't fucking see the point of why you would need to, like, what's the point of lying and something like that? It's just stupid, I don't know. I don't know. Gaslighting is 33.33% of gaslight gatekeep girl boss. I can't. Well, what about this way? Then I am not a girl boss? Yeah, I guess I'm. Some turn themselves into a victim when you call them on their BS. They do. Some do, yeah. I think I can What if you kept lying so much it becomes the truth? Yeah, we literally just talked about this yesterday watching the CoffeeZilla video. It's when a lot of the liars that you encounter in your life are probably... They probably don't think that they're lying. Like, I knew someone who, would confide in me how it was really hard for her to make friends, and that people would be mean to her for no reason, and she was, and like, people didn't like her or whatever. And then I was like, oh, that's so sad, whatever. And then I found out that she was an asshole to those people. I don't think that she thinks she's lying. Because in her perspective, she's telling the truth. It's just, her truth is a little diluted. But it doesn't mean that, but she wasn't like lying. She also wasn't trying to lie. So that's the complication of it. And you 100% will run into people like that if you haven't already. That's the scary part of those people. Yeah, and then, I mean, if you meet those people, you kind of have two choices. Is like, depending if they're a good friend or not, you can try to adjust them on their course so that they are a little more self-aware. Or if they're a lost cause, you're just like, okay, fuck that, that's weird. About it. Like, do I think that, like, for example, the hag probably didn't think she was lying when she was telling people all that stuff. What color to make a surfboard? Red. She believed it and probably blocked certain part of her mind? Yeah. And she probably knows it was like... She probably in her mind think it's like a half-truth, and because it's a half-truth, it's not necessarily a lie, because she probably doesn't consider herself a liar. Who knows? Thanks, Ed Waddle. It just be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. Thinking about white lies, it depends on what it is it for. Did you get me a Christmas present? No. Versus, did you see my dog get mauled by someone else's dog, and then you didn't say, and then you say no because you don't want to get involved? Actually, I don't even think that's a white lie anymore. Thanks, Amelia. Wait. Yeah, why? Wait, what the fuck? You guys pointed out the wooing in the back of the song, now I can't unhear it. I'm gonna get some water. Ah! Words. Holy shit, I just remembered a really old memory I had where as a kid, I used some notebooks and drew titties when I was like 8. And I was so scared of my dad finding out. I drew like naked people, I drew titties, I drew dicks, and I was so scared of my dad finding out. I like hid it at the bottom drawer, at the very bottom of under a bunch of clothes, in a drawer. And then I remember, eventually, like, because I wasn't drawing anything in it or using it, I was so scared of my dad finding it, I took it and like walked all the way to a park to throw it in the trash can there. Because I was like, if I throw this away at home, he's gonna find it. The end. I think I was like 9. Yeah. Interesting. You drew people fucking and hid it behind the sofa? Guys, I was 9. Those titties don't look that nice. I remember it looking, it was probably something like this. Yeah, it was probably something like this. Whoa, mama! The nicest set of jahoobies you've ever clapped your eyes to. You're the only person. You thought you're the only person that drew naked people as a kid? I'm pretty sure a lot of people drew naked people as a kid. I also drew such detailed dicks in high school when I was like 14 that some guy that I'd never spoken to before was like, "Oh yeah, you're Daph, right? You're Daphne, right? You drew the really detailed dicks in this guy's locker," and then I was like, "Well, it seems my reputation precedes me." Yeah, I remember drawing the dicks with like the veins. It had shading. It had the balls. It had like hair. You know, normal kid things, right? Draw example? I don't know. I think I'll get banned if I draw too detailed of a dick. Sounds like the super bad moment. Okay, no, it wasn't. I didn't draw dicks every day. But I mean, I did draw my. I mean, I did mention drawing my really fat math teacher in high school, and then because she would always wear a plain colored shirt, and I had a pink highlighter. I colored her shirt in. And then it was so apparent, like, it wasn't like a Mona Lisa drawing or anything, but it was just like, so, I guess it was like strangely good that my peers were like, "Hey, look at that," and then they were showing it to other people. Fat as in fat tits, or just, oh, she was very fat. I was 15. I also drew Sexy Patrick a lot. This is Sexy Patrick. With the fishnets? I still remember. I don't remember that well. On my notes. Floor. You used to have a sketchbook with just Family Guy characters. Your mom took pictures of it and bragged on Facebook with them. That's so funny. Were you not embarrassed? No, you were proud? Nice. Good for you. Did you guys not own a fridge? Yeah, why didn't you guys put it on the fridge? Like this. Things Gaffa. Okay, I have a sponsor in about 45 minutes. Only for 1 hour. Then I go to bed. Oh, hold on. I need to do something. Oh. Hey, what do I need to tweet? Tweet, okay. Copy. You guys ever play Girls Frontline? What game? Girls Frontline? Girl what? Girls Frontline? Okay, oh, hold on, I forgot something. I think I just need the time on it. There we go. Oh, wait, no, it's 2 hours. Never mind. Well, I just need to change that 1 second. I had the time wrong. It's 9 to 10. Oh, that means I get more time to draw. So an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah. Big wave. That means I get more time to draw. Yippee! Roll for the lady that smothers you? Wait, you know that game? How do you know? Control is free on Epic. Go get it if you want. Yeah, but then now you have to download Epic Games. They give Control away for free so much you have it on 3 different platforms. Holy, it's just the town bicycle of games. Okay. Control that bad? No, 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 it's good. It's a good game. Just, it's funny they just keep giving it out for free. My favorite Pokemon music right now is this one. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. It's the dudes with the 3 dudes and then they're looking at you dudes. I gotta find the 3 dudes that are looking at you. Actually, oh, this one. I like this one. The Oxys is up there though. The 3 dudes looking at you. Oh, Bruno. Hello. Play any of the old Pokemon games? I do play them on my phone. I have Diamond Pearl on my phone. I think. Pretty sure that's the one. John's looking a little skinny. Okay, I tried to make him look big, okay? But it's also the angle of the head. But also, Pokemon doesn't really have that many Giga Chads. Okay, get this shit out of my ears. Fucking hurts. Like it hurts. Like it's not the melody, it's the whatever it is, the thing, it hurts. The stole his muscles. Stop. Back to arcane posting.
T'es la meilleure chose qui m'est arrivée, mais aussi la pire chose qui m'est arrivée. Ce jour où je t'ai
French time.
rencontré, j'aurais peut-être préféré que ce jour ne soit jamais arrivé. La pire des bénédictions, la plus belle des malédictions. De toi je devrais m'éloigner, mais comme dit le dicton, plutôt qu'être seul, mieux vaut être mal accompagné. Tu sais ce qu'on dit. Sois près de tes amis les plus chers, mais aussi
Encore plus près de tes adversaires.
mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Si tu cherches encore le coup, oublie-moi. Le pire c'est toi et moi. Pourquoi ton prénom
Et moi, c'est toi.
se cache juste dans l'espace? C'est quelle émotion, la haine ou la douceur? Quand j'entends ton prénom, je t'avais dit, ne regarde pas en arrière, fais passer qui tu suis.
Do this IRL? How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Why am I a house? I'm supposed to be French. Just turn into a house? What the fuck? Shit, streamer? Because I can't turn into a house? Sorry. Your other server became a house? Who? Do this then? I can't. Sorry. This is all I got. Remember me, remember me, do you remember me? Remember me, remember me, remember me, remember me. Remember me, remember me, remember me, remember me. Thanks, Jennings. I don't remember. You're bored, oh. What does Surfing Pikachu look like again? Surfing Pikachu. Oh, his board is just like stupid looking. He just, I mean, look at him. He looks so dumb. He looks stupid. I put a Pikachu there. That looks dumb. Looks cute to me. I think he looks like stupid cute. Remember me, remember me. There's how you can find artwork of the Poke cards. Maybe if you tried googling Pokemon card art and then you'll find it? I don't know. Come on, be resourceful! If you can't even look that up, how are you gonna be able to discern between AI and non-AI? And not just pictures, text. Mama, let's research. Exactly. I remember when I was a kid and I had to like pull articles to do my assignment on, they're always like, hey, make sure you pick reputable websites. Oh my god, it's even fucking worse now. There, I wonder if I found it already, can share it. Shut the fuck up. Find it yourself, because I don't fucking know one. Do you need me to wipe your ass for you too? What have they done to us? Nah.
Yay.
Oh. What have they done to us? Can I add 2 Tynamo? What's Tynamo? Tynamo. Oh, this useless fuck. Nobody uses that in the Pokemon TCGP. I remember seeing him. No one cares about him. Bye bye. Dynamo isn't water, it's electric. Oh yeah, true. Why would it be on his nipples? Not even electric. You pulled Crown Mew today? Yeah, but look at my God pack that I got the other day. Impressed? Impressed? Actually, wait, let me see if I have a pack opening. I'm not opening the new Mew packs anymore because I'm still trying to get Yassified Sabrina. And Charmander? Okay, stop. Listening. I don't have listening. Listening BTTV. I like listening. I like listening. Oh god, we're turning into super chat. Okay, but that one's pretty good. Shout out listening. Did you know there's toxic not listening community? There is the toxic not listening community exists because they gatekeep deaf people from getting hearing aids because they think they shouldn't. I'm not even kidding. That's a thing. Don't even take my word for it. Look it up. It's very niche. Certain parts of the deaf community are against hearing aids. Wait, how do you know? Are you close with the deaf community? He didn't hear me. You got a metaphor for Christmas, the music in it, with Plankton singing? I want to get a Steam Deck to play it. Did I finish it? No. I wanted to save it for a long flight. And to get a Steam Deck. $60-hour flight, yeah. Is this the Godskin Apostle song? Yeah. Close enough. God, remember when everybody was stuck on Renala? Skill issue. Me ding 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 ding. Melania, no? Sure? But everybody got to Melania at such a different stage. When Elden Ring DLC came out, it was like Rilana was just so in the beginning, and then you're just doom. Yeah, with hey, early patch Elden Ring DLC enjoyers had to fight Radon on fucking like 5 FPS when he T-poses. And your frames start to drop, you need a GT the FO. And I'm guessing they fixed it. After playing the Elden Ring DLC and then going back to Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, everybody felt like a jobber. All of them. Crazy. It's crazy how much gaming mechanics has evolved. Oh yeah, they fixed his cross slash to be slower. You managed to beat him pre-patch with the shield build? Oh, you poke with the big shield? I simply just memorized every single one of his moves in every iteration and then learned to look at the sway of his hair to figure out what attack he was doing behind Mikilla's big ass hair. Right, it was so hard to figure out his second phase because the huge blonde hair was covering his body. So then eventually, after throwing your head at a wall enough times, you're like, okay, he raised his fucking left elbow 2 inches. That means it's this attack. It was crazy. What is the shield build? Because there were, I mean, the tower shields were new and then people were just doing like the poking thing. I don't use shields, so I don't know what it does. Great shield for a thrusting weapon. Yeah, is that not the poking thing? The dueling shield? What's the dueling shield? Holy fuck, remember the giant bleed meat stick they had to nerf? Because it was so ridiculous. Yeah, the giant fucking, like, drumstick that apparently would proc bleed twice or something. Yeah, they nerfed it. I tried it, I tried it in my second playthrough, it was so broken. It's still good, yeah, but it was even stronger. It was crazy. It would bleed on a single charge. Oh yeah, yeah, it was charge attacks. Crazy. I mean, I also like the game having easy cheesy stuff, because if you make everything like hit like a wet noodle, there's no fun in it. When you go crazy mode with some of the shit, with some of the skills, it's like, it's just cool. And then if you don't want to use it, you can just simply choose not to use it, but it's still nice to have. And that's why Overwatch fucking sucks, because they nerfed everybody to do like wet noodle damage and then expects everyone to play around CC, immunity, like anti-heal, less damage, damage nerf, whatever. That's just not true. Goats? Blizzard shill? Yeah, why are you such a Blizzard shill? What about goats? It's not like this now, back then, yes. Okay. Who gives a fuck what it's like now? Nobody's playing that shit. Thanks, Akrivos. Goats hasn't been a thing for 5 years. People haven't been playing Overwatch for 5 years. But I also don't think. What even? So I'm assuming all the characters that have been on release are still mostly the same. And then they added a few new ones. Unfortunately, no one gives a fuck, so. It's like D4 bad. Overwatch bad. Thanks, Evlogia. Surprisingly, it was top 10 by player count on console and PC and set. Yeah, and so is Apex. And how's the pro scene and streamer scene looking for those games? People play free games? What? How's the longevity of those games looking? Is the chart still going up? Probably not. If you're still being played, a lot of those games are dead. Yeah, my point is like, yeah, you can argue raw numbers is good, but if that line isn't going up, it doesn't really matter in pop culture anymore. And relevance in pop culture for a game's longevity and popularity is important. If you want to keep partaking in the game and play, that's totally fine. That's not what we're saying. But the fact that Overwatch is now like faded and just old news and washed from gaming pop culture means it is falling off. Even if the numbers are still top 10. Because people are not actively engaging with that stuff. People don't care. It's just a game to play. The end. If I like this. What engagement does Marvel Rival have? Marvel Rival has, well, one, a fuck ton of streamers are playing it. Right now it's the, like, hot new thing to play. Very good with friends, lots of videos being made. Just, like, the whole industrial complex of content creation has moved from Overwatch being the one hero shooter to now Marvel Rivals. Everyone's talking about it, yeah, all that. If Overwatch 2 came out as a brand new game now, it'd be huge. Yeah, if my grandma had 2 wheels, she would be a bicycle. What? What a useless fucking statement. You got that reference. Damn right. Yeah, oh, what do you mean? Overwatch came out back then, they were huge. Okay, whatever. #1 Overwatch fan. A little thinner. My point is, it's not as good when you consider its reputation. I don't really give a shit what you say. I know you're an Overwatch shill, but and it seems to like. I think you get my point. But genuinely, I don't really give a shit. I think from an analytical point of view is like just people just don't really give a shit about Overwatch like that. Blizzard has now Diablo 4 getting overshadowed by PoE 2. Overwatch 2 getting overshadowed by Marvel Rivals. Like, what the fuck? They're just... Maybe... An 8-year-old game losing to a new game based on one of the largest IPs of all time? No? That's not why it's good. There's multiple reasons, cause, no? Yes? What? What do you mean, yes? Are you saying that the IP is why Marvel Rivals is doing better? I mean, yes, but it's more complicated than that. Because what if I pointed you to Suicide Squad? The whole based off the game argument is stupid. Yeah, I agree. Like the other dev basically crying about Marvel Rivals copying Overwatch, and then you got people going like, well, Overwatch isn't original either because look at TF2 or whatever, you know? It's like that doesn't fucking matter. Blizzard is salty because all their games are getting outplayed by other similar games. Yeah. Pretty much. This is a Midra fight? Yeah. Who cares if it's based on a large IP? Yeah, I mean, that person already walked back with an extra statement adding the large IP is part of it. Well, yeah. Blizzard just does not have the grip it had on the gaming community before. They have no one to blame themselves, yep. Blizzard's strategy is also ass shit for longevity. They make a polish a turd and giga market for insane demo and mediocre support. Yeah, I think when you also just have millions of dollars on the line, it's easier for them to be like, well, we don't have to work as hard because look, we already have this much. But then if anything isn't a line going up, it makes the the giga people, executives and shareholders be like, okay, shit, we gotta like try this, we gotta try that. Which ends up making it even more soulless because then they're catering to the demands of these like giga corpo decisions. You know, their drop-off obviously wouldn't have been as strong if they didn't cut back on all the shit that they said that they were going to bring with Overwatch 2, which would have revitalized people's interest in it. But that's just how it is. But it doesn't mean that Overwatch is gonna die, because it will go on to live for a long time. Like same with Apex. You'll probably know people that play it, you'll see friends that play it, but a lot of people are probably not going to be doing as much art for it. A lot of people are not going to be in the community for it. There's less videos being made. There's less streamers streaming it. It just doesn't, it's not going to die. Just less, way less. Nobody talks about PUBG anymore, but it still has 600k active players? Yeah. You always gauge the pop culture relevance of games with the amount of fan art being made. It does have a correlation. Wow. Did I watch Vati's video on bail? No. I haven't watched Vati in a while. Arcane Swiss cheese makes it. I'm trying to see how they did the water here, but then I make it. Wait. More overlay. Overlay's easy. I watched the honey scam video 2 days ago. Was definitely something. Watch it again? Why? Again! Again! What's a TLDR? Honey replaces affiliate links with their own, which in turn takes money directly out of the pocket of sponsors, whatever, YouTubers, creators, anything, puts it into their own. And Honey's owned by PayPal. And they don't give the discounts, and there is a conspiracy theory. Well, a theory. There's no proof of it yet that Honey may be blackmailing certain businesses that if they don't work with Honey, Honey will make certain exclusive discounts that are used by like family members of the business for 60% off available suddenly to the public. Because there was a clip from someone that was like saying, what? How did you get this 60% discount? And they said it was from Honey. And there's like, how did Honey get that? That's weird, you know? Something like that. No, we're not talking about bees. And then when they do work with businesses, this part I'm a little bit iffy about, is they can coordinate on what kind of discounts to offer people, so it makes them seem like they're getting a good deal, even though it's actually not that good of a deal. Like, for example, Honey and them will be like, okay, here's 10% off, but then there's actually like 50% off somewhere else, but Honey will not apply that 15%, or like pretend it didn't find it. Which makes everybody more money except for the person buying that saves less, even though they've been advertising that you will save money using it. Yeah, which means they're tracking the kind of codes that you use when you enter a discount, maybe, I don't know. It's very... Someone described it as dark UX, and I thought that was the most... That was the best term I've heard. Very dark UX. Isn't it false advertising since they said best price guarantee? I think the video went over that they like changed something in their terms or specifically about that. I might be getting that confused with CoffeeZilla. Breast. Three or 4 years ago, it was useful. I used it like 10 years ago. God damn. Find better coupons online. Damn, I don't even give my email if it says sign up for 10% off. I don't even fucking do that shit. Like, the less information I can give away to these online things, the better for me. You want to sign up? Like, every fucking store, even if you shop in person, is like, do you want to sign up to our fucking, like, underwear members club for 10% off? Like, no, I don't want to fucking be your, I don't want to sign up for your underwear members club. I don't give a fuck. Just, I don't want any strings attached to all this shit. I just want to get this and leave. Why the fuck do you even have a members club for the fucking underwear? What, am I shitting myself every other week? Permanently? Like, everything is just designed to take your data. Didn't buy the battle pass for the underwear puff. And everything, yeah, everything wants you to sign up. It's so annoying. I'm with the boomers on that. And everything is subscription. I found out there's a car that like lets you turn on remotely on your phone, but then you actually can only, if you want to keep using that, you have to pay a subscription, and it expires after like 3 years or something, which is, what the fuck? Like, how is that shit not just included? That's crazy. Fucking insanity. I can't believe it, actually. I love capitalism. Actually, it's really not that hard to believe. It's not that hard to not believe. It's not that hard to, I don't know. Oh, the BMW and the heated seats? Disassembling a full like product in parts and then selling it to you piece by piece. Does World of Warcraft do a subscription thing for you to play their games? Or is it that's way better than, I much prefer that over a free game, but then every little thing is behind a microtransaction. Because you are getting the full game by paying that subscription. You have to pay for latest expansion. The new expansion comes out. The previous one comes with subscription. I honestly still prefer that. I'd rather just like pay upfront instead of like it's free and then it tricks you into it's not, you know, you gotta pay for extra shit everywhere. I don't want to be tricked. Don't trick me, please. Don't trick me. No tricksters. No, no, no. Yeah, hidden costs piss me off more. Was I tricked into buying the horse armor DLC? I didn't buy the horse armor DLC. I just bought the Oblivion game like version and it came with it. I didn't go out of my way to buy the horse armor DLC. I did not. I did not hit her. It came with it. It's a burrito blanket. I don't wipe my ass. I have a sponsor in 30 minutes. That's what I stayed up so long for. I just want to clean this a little bit. Overworked? Streaming is the easiest fucking job anybody could ever have. Here we fucking go again. The only reason streaming is hard for some people is because they are mentally weak. Or not mentally strong enough. Job, you're getting paid. You don't stream, you don't get paid. Those are the same two things. Yeah, my Twitter accent comes out occasionally because there's like my whole life being a streamer is someone taking what I said and then injecting something else. So when you say that you hate pancakes, you have to clarify you don't actually like waffles or the other way around. You know what I mean? Because unfortunately, a lot of people are just very stupid. Like there's just no way around it. Yeah, that's what I call the Twitter accent. Like it comes out of me sometimes. All the girls are girling. What if I'm bald? I wanna draw this how I want it to first, so then reference for I want to do the water. Did you install schlongs of Skyrim? Statue of statute? No, that is statue. Oh god. It's happening. I gotta go to bed soon. Just have a sponsor. Hey, I put the sponsor at a weird time so that actual stream, like the stream regulars don't have to sit through it. They're not forced to sit through it if they watch a stream. Gotta save up more money to go to Bora Bora. Is it a sponsor stream? I just have a 1 hour sponsor to do for Girls Frontline or something. 1 hour is very fast. Anything I'm looking forward to doing Bora Bora? Having really nice shits. My god, I didn't even have to wipe when I took a shit in Bora Bora. Like, I took shits almost every day, didn't even have to wipe. It was just such clean eating. Crazy. Didn't even have to wipe. That's impressive. You could go to any tropical country and choose to go back to Bora Bora. Yeah, because it was so nice and yassified. And I'm a diva. I love yassified, like, pampering places. I don't like staying in, like, a bum-ass like Airbnb or something. I love yassification. Ollie Maxim. Take a Pokemon photo shoot with what's my Pokemon? John? John, come out! I'm gay. I have this. And then it gets bigger, but not real. Is John in there? Yeah. Yeah, if you touch the middle, it grows bigger, and then it, like, palm-sized. I think they started doing that more. Yggdrasil. Yeah, the button in the middle, it's you're supposed to press it and the size changes. Inflation and deflation, yeah. I guess deflation is just not as popular, huh? Like the dinosaurs that grow when you add water. Yes, Billy. I like to play in dinosaurs. Are you 12? Yeah. No. I start getting DMs from weird people. Can we go to Disney? Disney is kind of boring to me. Maybe because I'm not a Disney adult, and that's the magic I'm missing. When John got little out, oh my god, he had like people from the little community going like, "Are you a little?" But why the fuck did he have that as his profile picture? It was so weird. Why is John is just so fucking weird. God. If you didn't know, yeah, he used to have that picture as his profile picture with a fucking pacifier. What the fuck is that? Like, do you not know what you're signaling? Yes, he has diagnosed autism. Oh my god. Actual goo goo gaga shit. What's a little? I would assume that is someone who partakes in like age play with fresh spawn. So I remember he said he had like comments from people going like, "Are you a little?" Something along those lines. Like that one Yakuza mission with the old dude pretending to be babies. Yes. You're always so proud when you don't recognize a new term I use. Honestly, you know what? You're right. Good for you. That is something to be proud of. I didn't even realize this was repeating. Eesh. My mix. I'm just gonna play my YouTube mix. Did I make this song in school? No. You know, that question suddenly reminded me of something. It unlocked a memory of when I wore this like this shirt with like tiny pineapples on it, and this guy asked me if I made that shirt myself. Last thing I did was I got... Oh, yeah, I did! What the fuck? Yeah, I got to, crude to 1. What the? Dementia.
Before fading to dust, some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. The serenity, lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now sees so doomed.
Did I stop playing Lance? Nope. I'm still playing. When I am on my phone for too long and I'm trying to fall asleep, I listen to one of the audio log thingies. Oh, what is that? Xavier feeding me snacks? Oh yeah, I did finish the dragon story from Silas. It was truly doomed straits. And usually the myths have like some parallel with the real story, so I wonder what that has with like... Does that mean he has a part of you from a different life, maybe? Because you reincarnated multiple times. I don't know. Where's the Vati video of Love and Deep Space lore? I really want them to re-release the Misty Invasion, please. Oh my god. Are we talking about reincarnation theories? No, we're talking about this virtual boyfriend game called Love in Deep Space and the lore. Sorry to disappoint. Bati following me on... I'm in his video! Twice. I think. Or is it once? No, it's twice. I'm in his videos twice. No, there was the Melania one, and then there's another one where he was looking at me, like, saying great big chest ahead or something. Which is an older one, I believe. I was talking about the mimics? No, I was talking about two big bahongadongas of the portrait. And I was like, why does she have big boobs? And then we know Drew Gooden fucking steals what I say on stream and writes it into his video scripts word for word, okay? I know he does. He definitely does. And he's not crediting me, so I will be suing him with the Logal Paul's legal team. Scoliosis King, come out! I'm on to you.
Finally found what I was looking for. And I can be the
Drew doesn't know who I am? Yeah, then why am I in one of his videos? That's his alt. Which one? The Ninja Masterclass. Pussy diff. That was from a while ago though. He's getting his revenge for me telling him to fuck off when I thought, okay, yeah, he came in my chat a few years ago, and then I was like, wait, is that the real Drew Gooden? No, no, wait, it's not the real Drew Gooden. Fuck off, you imposter. And then it actually was him. Oops. But that was funny. So that means it gets a pass. I almost met him at a party, but that John invited me to, but you know, I did the classic, nah, I'm gonna stay home and stream. You know, that's why me and Super are siblings.
Finally found what I was looking for.
Oh, this is coming together. Oh wow, I just need to refine the back. I got the movement down though, in the direction of the water. Are you on Pastor Photo? Not yet. Isn't John friends with the Drew Gooden bubble? I think so. I'm not too familiar with them. Oh yeah, it's like Jarvis and Johnson, Eddie. I've met Eddie and Jarvis. Jarvis, fill my home with Galaxy gas. But that's it. I've met them once or twice. Jarvis, Galaxy Gas the kids. We can play at One Devil May Cry song. No, I have to get the sponsor ready now. Oops. Oop, oop. Dude, don't tell them, but I am a little delirious. Okay, wait. Girls Frontline 2? Uh, oh. Oh, it stands for the wait. The initials is GF. Wait. Title.